Hello everybody, welcome back to 7895 Gaming. We're currently playing Thief Deadly Shadows. Where we last left off, we were just reading Lord Ember's private journal because he left it just out in the open for everybody to read. Why? Because he's just that nice of a guy. I think we have about 80 some odd percent of the loot that we needed to win this game. So let's keep looking. As he said in the journal, as we remember, the switch is by his desk. So here is his desk. Well, there's no button underneath, but if we look over, there appears to be an unlit torch. Hit that, and now the portcullis is open. Right, so let's take a look around. There's nothing out here anymore, I think, so we should be okay to continue going through this area. See what's in here. A gem. 90% of the loot found. Okay. So theoretically, we could leave now with all the loot that we have and still complete the game. But we want to try to get all of the loot. Oh god. Oh god! Well, that was close. I think we cleared out most of the guards here, so let's go back. And maybe we've left a couple of items that we have not been able to find yet that are in the area behind the porticles. We shall find out, I guess, and see how close we get. If we can't find all the loot by the end of this episode, then we'll just leave and try to just make up for it later on. But again, that kind of goes against what we were saying about 100% completion, so we'll try our best. Okay, let's be careful not to alert this guard. See if maybe we can knock him out before he gets to the light.
Feel funny.
See if we can sneak through. Oh, he's drunk. It's fine. Bye. Should we take this guy for a ride? Let's take him for a ride. Bye, buddy. Oh, come on now. You could do better than that. That's disappointment. Woo! Oh, there he goes. All the way to the bottom. Okay.
The Rutherford family vault. That opal is as good as mine.
Sure is. Let's open it up. Nice. 95. 100%. Look at that. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Bloodline opal.
So this is what they all wanted. Well, it's better off with me.
Oh, I'm so glad we were able to find that. That makes my day. We had all of the loot in this without even looking up any walkthroughs. I still remember it after all this time. That's beautiful. Now, I'm not going to say that I remember all of it, but being able to remember at least that little bit, that's just beautiful. Now we can get out of here. Ooh. Maybe let's try not to be seen by this guy.
Wait. Bloody hell!
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
The bloodline opal's mine now, and based on the size of this thing, I'd say it was worth it. But something tells me this Lady Elizabeth character had her own plans for the Rutherfords. I'd better get the opal to Perry soon. He can cut it into smaller stones that are easier to move. And we'll both make a tidy profit.
Nice. Alright, so now that we've done those...
South Quarter, one of the city's most crowded residential
Garrett.
districts in the center of town, near the river. It's not wall-to-wall nobility like Halldale, but there's money here, if you know where to look. South Quarter's where I live, so I guess this is home. As long as I behave myself, I can go anywhere and do as I please, and the residents won't give me any trouble. But the city watch will. The entire force knows what I look like, and they'll attack me on sight. If I don't stay out of the way of their patrols, I might be looking at some jail time, or worse. First thing I need to do is see my fence, Heartless Perry. His shop is down in Black Alley. I'm bringing Perry the bloodline opal. I don't want to hang on to this stone any longer than I have to. Something about that job has left me with a bad feeling.
Okay. I don't like to interrupt Russell, because I love his voice acting, and I just love to hear it any chance I can get. So now that we completed the first 2 mandatory missions, we are now introduced to our free reign in our own area. So we have the ability to practice lock picking. We have the ability...
It's not much, but it's home.
Exactly. We have the ability to, test our fighting skills, archery, and just explore the Old Town world. So, I think that this is phenomenal. And now we can also go to the Black Market District and be able to buy and equip ourselves with whatever we need.
Oh, it's just you. At first I thought somebody had broken in or something.
You'll see why I'm saving in a second.
Well, good evening. Just keep moving, Taffer.
Why are you so mean to me? So, he will get really upset if he catches you doing anything you shouldn't, aka breaking into people's houses. Alright, so now we're in the landlord's place of dwelling. So let's take what he has here. Journal of Z Wicket. Tuesday. Finally got the rent money from Garrett, the tenant across the hall. Just in time, too. But taff it all, these payments are draining me dry. Why is he blackmailing me? I'm not a rich man. I put the rent money and the other coins that I've managed to gather up and deposited them in the blasted as the blasted lowlife instructed, underneath the old sewer gate down in the Black Alley. I can't take much more making payments every single day like this.
Too bad Mr. Wicket has to pay money to his blackmailer. Too bad for his blackmailer that I know where the drop is.
Close the door. Hi, buddy. I didn't do anything. Sorry. You'll wake up tomorrow, I promise. I just don't want anyone to notice what I'm doing. Now, I'm only gonna rob these places once. I'm pretty sure some of the loot respawns, but it's just not worth it timeline-wise if we want to be able to make the most out of our recording session to keep coming back here. We will, however, continually rob the landlord because, he's bleeding us dry with these damn payments. There's 75 bucks. Henry and the Hag. Once there was a little boy named Henry who lived with his mother and father. Henry was good most of the time, but sometimes he disobeyed his parents and went out wandering in the streets alone at night. He was hoping to find food for his parents, who often went hungry to make sure Henry had enough. One night, Henry came upon an old gray lady. She asked him to help him with a bundle, which was too heavy for her. Henry wanted to help the old woman, though he couldn't see her face under the gray hood. When Henry stooped to lift the bundle, he did see her face. It was the Hag. When the Hag was done eating him, all that was left of Henry was a pile of bones and clothes. When his parents found him the next day, his mother wept. Oh, if only he had listened to me and not gone out alone at night. The end. What kind of a story do you tell your child? Be like, oh yeah, don't go out at night or you're gonna get eaten. Like, this poor child gonna be traumatized, man. My God, I would never tell a kid that kind of story right before bed. And this is coming from the guy who owns the Brothers Grimm collection, which are all the original stories with their messed up endings. I'm pretty sure, do you have a journal or no? No? Okay. Just have 50 gold. We'll take it. Alright. So we have a substantial amount of cash now from our robberies, so we should be able to buy whatever we need for the next few missions. Well, let's go explore. Fiddle-dee-dum, fiddle-dee-dee. The old gray
the
lady's
city.
after
So
me.
then I said, but
Obey
I
the
can't
law,
read.
And there's
so
no
he says,
need to worry
You got
about
the
the
whole
residents.
place under
The city watch are the guys who want to lock me up, though.
quarantine.
Gotta keep my eye out
Same
for
thing
them.
happened to me. I can read so I could see for myself. I asked why, but the city watch wouldn't give me the time of day.
What do you think? Some kind of plague?
That's what I thought. But then I was talking to Jesse down over the tavern, and he says that some kind of ship come into the docks. Something wrong with it. The quarantine is so that, and this is Jesse who said it, so take it for what it's worth, that otherwise the undead would be everywhere.
Everywhere? I wonder if Natalie is okay. She lives over in the docks near the Bloody Ears Tavern.
I know, and Grace O'Malley too. Mind you, Jesse could be wrong.
Sure, he's been wrong before. That's right. Everything's probably all right.
Yeah, the city watch is just being careful. Doing this quarantine thing is a precautionary type step.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we know that the docks is off limits because of the quarantine. Let's take a look around. Come on. Okay, I guess we're not going up there. Now, we can also cause a lot of events because of our own hand here. If we're not careful. For example, well, I won't spoil it. Well, you'll see. Oops, did I just steal your stuff?
Those are City Watch. You can tell by their insignia. They're the guys I have to look out for.
I mean, he looks pretty drunk, if you don't mind me saying. I don't think you have to worry about him. And this is Black Alley. So that means...
This is Black Alley. The red handprint is the mark of illegal establishments.
So that means that the blackmail money is down here, in the sewer grate. 50 gold. That's all the blackmail money was. I can't reach up there yet, unfortunately, but there are secret items scattered all around town. One of them is up there, but we don't have the ability to reach it yet. Oh, moss arrow. The moss arrow creates soft patches of moss on the ground. Shoot it onto a loud surface to underfoot to move over them silently.
Garrett, didn't expect to see you. Haven't you heard? Lady Elizabeth from Rutherford Castle is after you. She was in here with some goons, asking a bunch of questions about that opal. They did a job on me. See the bruises? Had to give him a name. I guess before I knew that I'd given him yours. Which is the truth, ain't it?
It is.
Anyway, I'd watch your back, eh, pal? About the opal, no way I can risk taking it now, but I know someone who can. A fence in Stone Market. Black Market Bertha. If I were you, I'd go to Stone Market to see her now, before those goons find you. Anyway, I can still give you cash for whatever other loot you stole from the castle. Business as usual, and no hard feelings, eh, Garrett? I mean, who's the one all beaten up?
I could still give you cash, but I'm not even really that worried. I'm pretty tired.
In case you don't remember, I don't deal in that flowery frou-frou stuff. Nah, if you want to unload artwork, you should try the fence down in the docks. Her name's Dahlia. How's that for flowery? Yep, she'll take any of that artsy stuff off your hands.
All right. Well, we gave him everything that we had. 2175, so that's nice. We got a lot of resources now, so let's take a look at what we can get.
Ah, sir. Welcome. Is this your first time visiting us? Take your time. Peruse. Enjoy. Shopping should never
There's
be...
nothing really we need here. Thomas, You don't have anything I want. Alright, let's see. There are a few items, though, that I do want before we go forward. Oh, shit.
Now, stay
Shit.
calm. Let's be reasonable.
Fuck.
Nowhere to go, you know.
Oh my!
Don't worry.
Out of this place!
Everything's fine. Don't worry, guys.
Just finished.
Come on, coward. Come over here and fight me.
It's fine.
I've got an intruder here. Ha! Too much for you.
Ooh, fire arrow. Damages your opponents with a burst of flame. You can also shoot it on oil to start a fire. Well, I don't think the City Watch has the ability to unlock locked doors, but just in case they do, we'll just be very careful with how we approach this. No. Oh, okay. Nice. By the way, one thing that I didn't mention, but it should be obvious, as I said, we're going to try not to kill anybody outside of this, but when you do expert mode, I'm pretty sure everything still stays the same when you're outdoors, so that means that killing the civvies is a big no-no. As well, everyone has heightened senses for everything else that you're doing, so you got to be mindful of that. Oh, another secret. Look at that. And I see that there's a jewel on the top of this. $150. Ouch! Damn. Okay, that's what we wanted from here. So now we can go about our merry business. Ooh. I'm not gonna knock him out, because if I do, he's gonna create a panic for every other person that's wandering about. Alright. Now, as I said, we can do certain things to alert or manipulate the environment around us, including this.
Looks like Lady Elizabeth is here, with a couple of thugs.
So, Lady Elizabeth...
Did you see that fence once? I only had to hit him 3 times before he started spilling his guts. Couldn't wait to give us Garrett's name.
It was my knife at his throat that made him talk, you taffer.
Heartless Perry, huh? He wasn't so tough. I want to go back and ruffle him some more.
Shut up, you fools. The whole town can hear you.
Beg pardon, Lady Elizabeth.
The money is ready. Don't dally. I haven't got all night.
Taff. We wasn't being that loud. If she's a noble,
then I must be quite a gent. So, if we come in here, we can actually steal the gold before she even arrives in. Because, as she said, the money is ready for them. So if we take the gold, she's got nothing to pay them. Soon the opal will be mine. The fence told us the thief's name is Garrett, and that he'll try for Stone Market, but my men have barricaded the gate and are ready for him. When I return to Castle Rutherford with the opal, I'll watch Julian and Ember suffer for a time anyway. Later I'll poison them. Never leave loose ends, Lady Elizabeth. So,
Each time to change her mind. The money better be right. I'm bringing my knife, just in case.
hold on, you tavern. We can't go all at once. Who'd guard the gate? We gotta go up one at a time. That way the other two can keep a lookout for Garrett and anything suspicious. Make sure no one, and I do mean no one, gets through our barricade until the lady's opal is back in her hands. Else why would she pay, huh?
All right. Don't go all bossy on us.
okay. So, now, we only have one guard that's there, and the other ones are going to go collect their pay. If we didn't collect the money from them, they would go one in at a time, collect the money, and then leave. I believe the money would still be on their person, but now we took it. Let's watch what unfolds. shit.
Well, where's the money I was going to pay you with? The other fellow, your friend, he must have taken it.
What? Not possible, you witch. You'll pay. One way or the other.
Uh-oh.
You've not heard of my poison blade? How unfortunate. For you. Aha!
Oh, shit.
Running won't save you. I can run just as fast as you. Aha! That's enough.
She just
Show
stabbed him in the
yourself.
fucking back, and he didn't even try to fight back. He just took it. Oh no, is she frozen like that now? I guess. Let's just avoid her for now.
All he had to do was walk up some stairs and get his pay. Well, and then walk down again. I ought to go see what's taking so long.
Yeah, go do that. So now he's gonna abandon his post, I think, which means we can walk. Ooh, we can walk freely through there. So I don't consider that to be we killed him. I'm gonna say that's an environmental death. Just the same as if anybody else kills some other NPC, that is not on us. It has to be Garrett purposely murdering someone in order for us to fail that challenge. Alright. Is this guy just gonna stand there the whole night and... Alright, well, I guess we'll walk around this way. Nothing that we want there. Now, I do want to get up there, because I don't know if you saw it, but there is a little tiny thing that we can take if we can walk between the lines here. Avoid being seen. Go, 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 go. Okay. He didn't see us. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Walk up here. So this is one of those secrets I was referring to. If we walk along the edge here, we get a gas arrow. The gas arrow releases a burst of gas which will knock out your opponents, will knock them out unconscious if the gas reaches their face. So this is a free knockout instead of using the blackjack, which is really nice to have. Now we gotta drop down. Hopefully. Thankfully he did not notice us, so we can sneak through. To Stone Market. Alright, we want to go this way. Beware the age of darkness. Light
Well,
shows
I've
in
made it
shadow.
past Lady Elizabeth and her thugs, and now here I am in Stone Market. This district's known for commerce and corruption, with plenty of both for everybody. Most people come here for the stores, but I tend to do my shopping after everything is locked up for the night. There's the clock tower, one of the tallest buildings in the city, a good landmark day or night. And finally, the Stone Market Plaza. More vendors, more people. No doubt the city watch will be keeping an eye out for pickpockets like me, though. Being a thief is never as easy as it sounds. Anyway, it's time for me to find this Bertha character and get rid of the opal once and for all. I hope Perry was right about her.
Oh, he was. Alright, well I think this is the perfect point to end this episode, but thank you everybody so much for watching. Check out the other content on the channel, and if you've been enjoying this so far, consider leaving a like or maybe subscribing to the channel, as it seriously helps me to create other content. We'll see you guys in the next episode, and until then, I hope you have a really great day. Bye for now.